In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. There is a Punjabi maxim. I'm going to translate it into the English. Don't become so sweet that the people should swallow you. And don't be so bitter either that people will simply spit you out. This actually means that do learn to agree, do learn to cooperate on certain and several things with certain and several people. Although some of the people, although some of the people are having very nefarious designs, and after certain bitter experiences, we come to know that this person is an absolute manipulator, exploiter, usurper, cheater. With the people like this one, it is not bad to close all the doors. If at all you do reach a decision like this one, you do conclude that this person is like this one, so it is not a bad idea to shut all the doors for this particular person. Otherwise, learn to cooperate, learn to say yes, learn to not oppose, not resist, but there are certain things where we should learn to say no. We should muster enough amount of courage to say no, I won't. I am not going to do that. I'm not going to cooperate with you. You do not deserve a cooperation, or this thing is absolutely wrong and I am not going to cooperate you. Do not expect a cooperation from me. Rather, do not even expect that I shall remain silent. I shall not resist. Rather, I shall resist and I shall resist properly. Some of the things needs smaller, little, softer resistance and it is enough. Excuse me. While another some of the things demand, deserve a very stiff resistance, opposition, learn to oppose, learn to oppose the things because not being able to oppose, not being able to resist, not being able to say no actually means that you are a spineless person, that you have no spine at all, and you are a chicken hearted person. Let me tell you that these chicken hearted people, they don't have a life and they have no life at all. They people will be repenting and regretting because they will be manipulated, they will be exploited, their rights will be usurped quite often. Why? Because these people do not have the ability, do not have the ability to resist, do not have the ability to oppose. Learn to oppose, learn to resist, and learn to cooperate on certain other things as well. Learn to become silent. Neither the opposition nor the cooperation. These there are certain things as well. I think so that we should not become so weak. We should not become so soft. We should not become so chicken hearted. We should not become so spineless person that every now and then we are being manipulated upon, we are being exploited upon. Never ever go for that. I think so. This is one of the most important skills. I am not saying that this is the only important skill required to lead a reasonable life. Rather, one thing is sure and one thing is there, that this is one of the very important, one of the most important skills required to lead a life of dignity and honor. Do you know how to live with the dignity and honor? Is it important for you to protect your dignity, to protect your honor, and to live respectably in a society, in a group, and amongst the people? If at all this be your, if this be your case, I think learning to live with dignity and honor compels us, motivates us, it makes it incumbent upon us, it is mandatory and compulsory, it is a must to learn to say no. Otherwise, we will be no more. We will be no more here in this world. We have to become, we have to somehow become a person who is not so easy to deal with when it comes to the matter of right and wrong, when it comes to the matter of fair and unfair. Because let me tell you one more thing, which is either equally important or even more important. This one thing is that it is not the resources, it is not the resources only which makes you brave and which makes you strong. Rather, it is your willpower which is equally necessary, which is not anyway lesser important as compared to the financial and other resources are concerned. Because it is the willpower, the ability to say no, and the ability to take a stand, the ability to take a very firm stand, the ability to resist. It is all being done on the basis of willpower. Develop your willpower and learn to say no, even to the people who are very close to you, even the people who are very dearer to you, even the people who are so important to you. Thank you.